Well, hello and good morning. Um, today is, excuse me, today is November 25th, 2011, and the man only there right now, I can't be able to bring down here myself something like this. So, anyway, today is November 25th, 2011, and my hair's a mess. Um, this marks the third month complete of estrogen. The fourth month completed of Spiro, spironolactone. Um, First things first, before I give you updates, um, for those that have seen my latest video, 03G, with my blood test results, I want to thank everybody, Darcy, um, everybody, all the comments, um, and private emails. There's some good, valid points. I'm sorry, and I owe you guys an apology, I guess. Even though this is for me, this is my diary. This is something to look back 2 years from now, and it's like, wow, really. Um, and so this is for my own record, but I owe it to you guys too, an apology. I tried not to be too depressed, but it was getting at me, and my whole entire life, I wasn't in control. I was doing what I was told. I was, my favorite color was blue, just because I felt it had to be blue. It wasn't pink or purple like it really was inside my head. It was blue because that's what I was told. So I've always been living other people's lives. I've been living my own. And make a long story short, this first 3 months, or 4 months actually, since I've done all this, um, I've been very, very happy. Um, if you go back to my 000 video, that very first one with the striped shirt, I've come a long way. Um, I knew that was a step I was going to take, and it was just something I knew I was sure at the time, but I'm not a people person. I'm not very good. I'm trying to wake up, so excuse me if I slurp coffee instead of drink it. I know that ain't very ladylike, but it's hot. Um, so now that I've been in control of everything and being happy and my own happiness, and being myself, sharing some of the stories and the way I've sort of. There's a long way to go. I'm just now starting. Um, and then getting that blood test result back, it's just like somebody's knocking me down. You know, I can't have that. So, um, and it was good. I mean, all experiences are good. Look at my phone. Oh, yes. See, I did new charts today. I just woke up. Um, so at if you haven't seen the results or where I was worried, you can see this 3G, which is 7 month or 7 videos last month. Folks, I don't expect 7 every month. They needed to be done. There were 7 good videos. I'm thinking maybe 3, maybe 4 a month. Maybe once a week, maybe not. But I will keep everybody informed. That's why I entitled this one, pretty much "Don't Worry, Be Happy." I'm at the point of no return, and I'll explain some of that, the details. I mean, I required everybody's help. I didn't want to call my therapist, so I texted her, and what she had a good. What did she say? Oops, back. Close. Messages, text messages. therapist. And I can't remember exactly what I texted her, because I didn't want to call her and disturb her, but I texted her so she can. She was like, quit worrying, not, dot, 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 not helpful, dot, dot, dot. Distract your mind with a gratitude list. Immediately I was like, you know what? That is so therapist-like. I was like, of course, and I got a lot of gratitude. I'm grateful for a lot of things. But it all really does come down to that I'm grateful for my fiance. Pretty much, getting me those blood results, not getting them, but making me, knocking me down, sitting me down, and saying, hey, I understand you want to do this. I understand you want to do this all your life, but get your blood test, if you want my support. And I would have had her support anyway. But I know the therapist and the doctor. The doctor I go with, he's going to know exactly what my results are. He's one of the main ones in Dallas. Vasquez, if anybody knows him, but very, very good doctor. Very good with the trans people, male to female, female to male. Don't matter. He's very, very good. So I shouldn't have any worries. I probably have some different things, and he'll probably retest me. I just need to settle down. And there's also some good points, like I guess I could have ate too much meat the night before the test, and that could have caused some of my things to jump out of jump out of the sink, and because some of my numbers went down and one went up. So I need to stop listening to Dr. Google. I think that's the main thing. Dr. Google is just going to make you a worrywart, and that ain't helpful either. So, moving right along, I'm going to stop that. I put too much time into that blood test. Last video, if you want to get caught up on it, it's the previous video to this, 03G. The 04B, I should update, because this is 04. 04B, I should give you guys an update what the doctor says. So some of my results, what have I noticed in 3 months? Because like I said, and I think this does focus a little bit, maybe not. What the heck happened to my camera? But, and I got them double-sided printed, so I got more of them there, more of it. Every month on the 25th, which is August 25th is the day I started my estrogen, so I call that my birthday. Just have a birthday for everything. And you can't really see them, but oh yeah, you can see them. Pencil. I couldn't find a pen, so I had to pencil them in this month. They're all pretty much the same. And they've been the same for the last, September 25th. I think that first month is just when I had 40 and a half, yeah. But see, I had 2 months growth because I had the Spiro. 1 month of Spiro only, I had some growth. Even though I wasn't on estrogen at the time. I think it started at 37, and then the second month, or the first month of estrogen, went from like 37.5 inches to 40.5. It was like 30 inches. I swear to God, people, one week, every week, and there was a couple of weeks, it was 3/4 of an inch. And all of a sudden, it just went, and we were thinking, maybe it was growth spurts or something. With the test results. My body's liking the Spiro, I guess, or maybe it's not liking it, I don't know. My testosterone level's 10, so that's good. A little bit more in a genetic female. I think they're like 6 to 8 or something like that, or 5 to 8. I'm at 10. So that part's good, but my estrogen level's all out of whack. But they were doing something, so I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated about that. So, I'm still at 40.5 inches. Which is pretty much an A cup. I mean, it's a solid A cup. Almost a B cup, not quite. Even though I'm wearing a B bra. sore field. They're a little bit more sore today than they were the other day. So, and there's a lot of things I'm grateful for. And before I carry on my gratitude list, my therapist asked, just so you guys know, I am not grateful for that. I am grateful for the fact that I do have those tests that help me with my health, my friends, the support. A lot of the support that this channel has been giving me, and that you guys gave me recently to knock me around, get better, and quit being so depressed. You know, that's cool. I need to get yelled at sometimes. You know, I'm not perfect. Usually I bring myself out of that really quick, but the last couple of days I've been sort of bummed out. I got a bag of potato chips, and I've been not good for my diet. Anyway, so the top growth's about the same. I mean, they haven't grown. I mean, for the first, between September and October, it seemed like they might be growing around the background, and they probably were. This month is about the same. There are a couple different numbers. Of course, my hip, that's probably my diet. That from 38 inches to 38 and a half. That's probably just my fat. Probably just getting fatter. Upper bust, 39, same. 37 lower bust. Neck is kind of weird. It went from 14 3/4 of an inch. Now it's 14 and a half. Biceps are the same. The thigh went up like 1/4 of an inch from 22 and a half inches to 22 3/4. Again, that's probably just potato chip fat or something like that. I shouldn't be so harsh on myself. My calf, 13 and a half. That was 13 1/4. I could have been 13 1/4. These measurements ain't precise. Everything's the same. What I've noticed the first couple months, first 3 months, and number one, I would have to say, is my hair growth. And I mean the hair up here. I dyed my hair a month ago. Now, shouldn't I be seeing roots by now? I mean, God dang. Alright, anyway, that ain't working. But shouldn't I be seeing, like, roots? I don't see roots. And actually, it looks like my hair is starting to fade. I didn't think it was supposed to fade. So I don't know if my hair has been growing or not. Oops. Get fix it down here. I know I need to put this down right. Alright. Like a comment on my other video, my face has gotten smoother. I have noticed that. A lot of this was last month. I just didn't say nothing really much about it. I mean, I still got sandpaper going on because I need that electrolysis. Laser seems to be working. I don't know. I have too many gray hairs for the laser. I don't know. What else have I noticed the last 3 months? Definitely mood swings. I think my last main one was around the end of September. I was mood swinging bad. I'm sure that's what crashed my system. I don't know. Or part of what crashed me. Find out more about that Monday. But I need to mount this thing. I got one of them monitors, and it's like it don't have a flat edge. It's like sloped down, so this webcam don't stick on there right. Nails, brittle. I guess there's stuff you can put. I can put clear hardener on it, or and you know, using good old Aveeno. Um, maybe work. Some Aveeno and my belt buckle sticking out. That was it. Ah. So that sort of helps the nails a little bit. My hair's had to have grown, so it's kind of hard to say why I don't have roots. Because my hair used to grow about an inch a month. And when it gets about this long, about a half inch a month. I've always been blessed like that. Speaking of hair, it has grown less, definitely on my legs, because I shaved when I went to my legs. I shave my face every day. Instead of going Rambo with the dress and nylons, I shaved my legs for Transgender Day of Remembrance. And they're still sandpaper now, but believe me, before, it'd be like a couple days and I'd definitely have to shave this. I can still let it slide a little bit. So they're definitely finer. My voice, I mean, ain't going to affect my voice. It affects some people, but it ain't going to affect mine. I need to practice on mine. I need to do that. That's already now. Metabolism. My metabolism has definitely changed. From eating habits to eating to gaining weight. I used to be able to eat a lot more. So now I gotta get used to the. I'm not able to get away with eating as much. I mean, I used to go to Taco Bell and eat like 3 burritos, 2 tacos, and that would be good. Now it's like 3 burritos, 2 tacos later, it's like sucking it. Oh, I know. Exercise machine material. What else? My eyebrows. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got those waxed. All right, never mind. See, I'm starting to smile a little bit more. Even though it's kind of hard to do this, I don't think I haven't wasted the last month. I know that. It's just, and next month's coming. This month 4, even though it's now my body all wide awake. It just. I wish I would have had an estrogen level when I was getting those 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch growth spurts every single week. I mean, that was like clockwork. And my weeks are 4 days. I mean, and my weekends 4 and 2 is what I work. 4 and 2, 4 and 2. So every 6 days is a weekend. And I wish I would have had an estrogen level for that. That would have been handy. I know there's something else I'm forgetting. I'm not gonna know it offhand. I've been emotional. My skin's gotten softer. There's still bullets. But I was on such a big, huge road and a fast road. I was like on a jet train. Or I was like, boom, and now it's like, and I was going, and it's like, I don't know, I was like a, what is that? Is that like an 80s wannabe like rapper thing or what? Walk like an Egyptian. Don't answer what that was. See, I'm feeling better. Everybody made me smile and laugh. And I still gotta wait. So this month's gonna be interesting. See if we can get some of those growth spurts back. See if I can start the PMS again. Not PMS, but you know what I mean. Get my mood swings back. I'm sure the doctor's gonna want to do a lot different. This is why it's done. So, I'll leave another. I think I did it last month, but I'll go ahead. And if you guys don't have it already, I think I uploaded this to MediaFire or something. So if you want to print it out, it's in a PDF format. I wish my camera, I need to buy a camera or something. Everybody else could just, see, look at my text. Every time I do it, I'm like, but you can sort of see it's got bust height. It's basically the size yourself for a dress. And I added a couple things, you know, calf, thighs, shoulder. I mean, but I don't fill in a lot of them. I mean, I know my shoulder, the shoulder ain't going to shrink. Not unless they put me in a shrinking room. I don't know. Confidence. I've heard some people talk about getting flipped around to the other side. I'm sorry, I'm still a lesbian. I didn't get flipped around to the other side. Of course, there was a couple magazines, but that ain't, no. I don't know why people do that or say that. What kind of weirdo? Like, no, I'm a lesbian. What time is it? I gotta get ready to go to work. 3 o'clock. I got time. How long is this? 21 minutes. Holy smackerel. I guess I need to close it up soon. So anyway, yes, I'm doing better. Not much but 3 months. My skin's gotten softer. My emotional roller coaster has been that, but my blood results are down. So I don't know how much of this you could take to the bank, really, is what I'm saying. I don't think this 3rd month is a waste of time, or waste of me doing the video, or waste of me taking measurements. Even though at first I was so depressed. I mean, it's important whenever you start. It's just a setback. It just happens to be the first setback. There'll be many more, I'm sure. That's how we deal with them and how we move on. And how we smile. It's not how we live life, but how we smile while we're living life. And I'm not going to smile all the time. Nobody is. Not gonna happen. So, my crow's feet. My skin has gotten better in my face. Somebody made a comment on that, and they're right. My face is getting softer. My skin, my arms, definitely softer. But even my arms, when I shave them, for the last month or so, I have not been able, or haven't had to shave them like I used to. I used to have to shave them like twice a week. My arms. I didn't have to. I just felt better. Now maybe once a week. So that's cut down. I'm still not sure about my hair. Like I said, I would think I would have to have roots by now. And this camera ain't gonna, this is gonna show glares. But I don't see any roots. But it's had to have grown. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to start doing this on my videos. Hey, you know what? I need to get one of them Pippi Longstocking things going on here. Hold on. How do you do that? Oh, how do you do that? Okay. Ow! Is that me? No, that's... You know what? I think my next video I'm going to do that. I think I'm gonna. Just to let you guys know I'm in a happier mood. I think I'm going to do that for the next video. I don't think I'm going to go to Walmart like that. But, I mean, that's not a Walmart style, but... See, I'm smiling more. That's what matters. I still haven't seen the doctor. I'm going to see him. I'm scheduled. I take it back. I'm scheduled to see him Tuesday. I'm sure he's going to squeeze me in Monday. But I'll get taken care of Monday. No big deal. And it's I'm not starting over. It's, you know, we're just out traveling down this road, this path, and somehow I traveled past, or it started getting dark, and they told me when I was traveling down this road, they said, you know what, at third tree, you're going to see a cow. And at the cow, you're going to make a left to see the chicken that's looking up in the sky. Then you're going to make a right, and then you're going to go backwards 3 steps. Do it, and see it somewhere. I got lost in the translation, so it's not like I'm starting over. They're just sort of going to pick me back up, put me back on the road. That way I can continue on. It's all good. So again, I want to thank everybody. Today is the 25th. I'll upload this while I'm at work. I guess where's my camera? So I guess about somebody gave me this suggestion right here. I mean, because I got to close this video up. It's getting too long. I'm just rambling on now. And you guys know that I'm pretty much okay. So, maybe I can start practicing my voice and get. I was bad, but that's all right. I'm better now. And I'm grateful for everybody here and their feedbacks, and my family, and my fiance, who's went back in the hospital, but she'll be back out tomorrow, so that'll be good. I'm thankful for a lot of things, but most importantly, I'm thankful that I actually made the decision myself to start these blood panel tests before I even took Spiro, and then before I took estrogen, I had another one. Now I got 3 months. So even if there might be something wrong, the doctor can look at the other 2, put all 3 of them together and say, all right, was there a pattern to get to this point? Or was this a fluke? You know what I'm saying? So you can't have too many tests, I don't think. But anyway, I need to end this video. Just want to say, you know, hey, be true. Be yourself. And don't worry. Be happy, at least until Monday. Peace. Till next time. I'll keep everybody updated.